Hello, folks. Today we are here at Highside Motocross. At least I'm pretty sure that's the name. Um, and this is a new free track off MXB Mods. It looks quite big, big track, very big track. There might be extra things around it, but whoa, what is that area? But yeah, we're here to check it out today, and I'm liking it so far. It looks fun. Definitely a smoother track. It looks like a track that would be fun to do public lobby races on because it's not too technical or it should be just kind of chill. Is there anything over there? I don't think so. It would be cool. I like finding the Easter eggs. Right, that's the title. Yeah, Highside Motocross is where we're at today. And let's get into it. Oh, this is where you start. Alright, cool. Let's just go to the finish line right here. Which way do we go up this way? Whoop. This looks like it's gonna be a booter of a track. So you jump back onto the start straight. Might have to click it into fourth or higher with this track. Holy cow. Oh, wheelie. Definitely down third. Probably should have gone the 450 for this. Oh crap. Bounce. Cleared it. Woo. Oh, that's cool. I think I was definitely right. This track would be fun to do like public lobby races on. Yeet! Oh my gosh. Oh, transfer. Oh, I sent it. I sent it. I sent it. I sent it. Oh, suspension. Thank you. Throw a nasty one real quick and jump over. Fence. Oh, that's the track? Nice. Oh, you can throw massive booters on this. Anyways, as we go back onto the start straight, the reason the upload schedule stopped there for a minute after I uploaded that one video is because I was moving, in the process of moving, so I hadn't got anything set up. But all good now. So I'll be back to hopefully recording when I can. Dude, this track is fun. It's definitely a right trigger simulator, but that's not bad. I did the same thing. Oh, hello, me. But I'm liking the layout. This is kind of like the Schmiesville tracks, if anybody remembers those, where they were just wide open, go as fast as you can with big jumps. But to be honest, we don't see many of these kind of tracks anymore, so I always appreciate it when we do get just like a fun track where you can go all out on. And so, as always, I will give credit and stuff in the description to the track creator. But and the link will be in the description. But I'm vibing out with this right now. Oh. I don't know how I saved that. Blech. Also, I think, I can't remember, but the 1-1 race series might be starting up again soon, so might catch a video of me racing that if it does. I was doing the motocross series last year, but I ended up taking a break from the game at a certain point just because I needed it. I was not, during that time period, I was just upset with how the game was. I did the same thing again. Okay, well. So, but feeling refreshed. And I don't play the game as often now, so I don't get as frustrated with it anymore, so I can enjoy it. Also, in general, I've gotten better at it, especially since I switched over to manual sit. I love these booters. Okay. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna start up soon. It's the Supercross series, which I'm not the greatest at Supercross, but their tracks aren't too bad. But I definitely, when it does start up, I just can't remember when. Definitely gonna be racing that. But otherwise, I'm just vibing out. I spend most of my time on the game doing laps. I don't know how I lived that at all. That was crazy. Man, you can throw some nasty ones on this. I did a really crazy whip at the Swedish summer. The second version of the Swedish summer tracks. And let me tell you something, bro. I threw a crazy whip, but I didn't get a clip of it. But I really wish I did. Whoa. Dude, I should have got it. Actually, no, what I should have did was to go on a 2-stroke. This would have been the perfect track for a 2-stroke. I need to do that later. Oh, I whipped the wrong way. Aw, man. I mean, beside that, what's it called? My local track is gonna open up soon, because I think it's gonna, I don't think we're gonna get any crazy weather for the foreseeable future, so hopefully next weekend my local track will open back up so I can go riding. On top of that, I did get an Insta360 for Christmas, so maybe you'll see some live footage of me riding, potentially. But maybe not the first week back. Give me like 1 week before I try that, because at least let me warm up. I haven't really rode since before. I think my last time I rode my bike, or one of my bikes, because I do have a 450 and a 250, was in September. But I haven't rode since, because all the tracks and stuff have been closed because of the cold. Anybody that lives closer to the south, you guys are lucky, or if you're able to, live in like California or Nevada, because I know Nevada has some tracks. Man, you guys are lucky, because I'm over here just being like, twiddling my thumbs, being like, man, I can't wait to ride again. Dude, that was nasty. Also, the Supercross races have been really good recently. At least entertaining at most. Tomac, my boy, he's winning the chip this year. I don't see why not. He's been riding so good. And then even on an off day, like this last weekend at A2, or most people would say he struggled, even though he still got a third. If he can stay in the top 5 all year round and not get injured, the chip is going to be his, because he's clearly fast enough to win on any weekend. Especially since he could have totally won A2, but I think after he got passed back by Hunter, and they got away from him, I think he just decided to settle for a third that night. But we got a Triple Crown this, what's it called? We got a Triple Crown here out in Houston, and Tomac's pretty good at Triple Crown, so I can see him doing pretty good. Or, obviously, Chase. Chase, you always gotta give him. But Chase has not done very good at Triple Crowns. I mean, we think back to last year where he pretty much had the Triple Crown win in the bag. but then sold, trying to pass back Cooper Webb. So I think the issue with Triple Crowns and Chase Sexton is it's more time for him to make mistakes, more chances for him, because there's 3 different starts. So and we already saw him hit a gate this year, so that's something I didn't think we would see at all, or at least not by a top level guy. But then again, that's the 2nd time Chase Sexton has hit a gate, which is surprising, because how often do you see a pro hit a gate? But yeah, so my picks are either going to be, for first I'm going Tomac, obviously. He's my dude. Been rooting for him for a while now. And then I think Ken Roxon's also good at Triple Crowns, so I'm also give him like 2nd, because he's just, Ken Roxon generally is really good off the starts. And then I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna put Chase Sexton in 3rd this week. But for my 4th place, I'm thinking, just because of the way the format is and how start dependent Triple Crowns are, I'm thinking Jorge Prado might get like a top 5, maybe podium, but I'm more thinking like top 5. So he's kind of my like wild card pick. Still haven't quite cleared that. You know what I mean? Because he's really good on the starts. We see it in the heat races. Where he just rips the start and he's able to get a good finish in the heat races because of that. So I can see Jorge Prado doing good too. Let me think. I mean, yeah, that's really, for the most part, it. In terms of Supercross, oh yeah, the 250s. I feel really bad for Chance Hymas. Not that he's my favorite rider, but that's... he hasn't been able to finish his series healthy at all. I don't even think he's finished the outdoor series healthy too. So he hasn't been able to finish Supercross or outdoors healthy, I think. And that's every series by far he hasn't been able to do, or at least finish. So I don't know if Honda's going to keep him, which is, you know, not a good sign, because he has the ability to win, because we saw him win already. Yeah, he won last year outdoors. He won overall, and then I believe he's won I think he's won a 250 main too, but I can't remember. But either way, he's already had what, 2, 3 ACL tears or something wrong, injury with his knee, and so that's gotta be rough. And now he has to get surgery on a torn labrum, which I feel on that one, because what took me out of the last couple games of my football season for senior year was the torn labrum, and that does not feel great. So I understand why he immediately pulled off the track, because when I tore my labrum, it happened at practice, and I mean, long story short, I fell awkward on my shoulder, and my left arm got trapped under my back, because I was a D lineman, and it happened on 1v1s. And my left arm got trapped behind my back and pretty much hyperextended the crap out of my shoulder, which in turn tore my labrum. It was a slap tear, so they needed to go in and fix. I had to go get surgery and stuff for that. So, and then literally for about half a year, I had to wear a sling and go to physical training. Obviously, they have better better equipment, medical equipment, and access to medical equipment than me, but like, it's a process healing from a labrum tear. So very unfortunate, but I think he'll have time to come back for outdoors, but I'm not exactly sure. I mean, riding with a still injured labrum is possible, and he's going to get it fixed already. So his healing process will start a lot quicker than mine did, because there was a period of time where I just had to suck it up with the labrum. I think it was like 2.5 weeks until I actually got my labrum fixed, or it was like close to 3 weeks. I can't exactly remember. But yeah, so unfortunate time is, and then I think Levi Kitchen is not seriously hurt, but I think he got like a minor injury to his arm, and so when he just pulled out for that night, which, I mean, if it was not a serious injury, I don't get why he pulled out, but if he felt like there was something wrong at the time, I guess I get it. Either way, he's out of the championship. Even if he does come back next week, I don't see him getting enough, any way of getting enough points to even compete for the 250 championship, especially since we're gonna go, we have this round, and I think next round is still the 250 West. So the first 5 rounds of the season are 250 West rounds. So I don't see him getting enough points to really come back. But so that really only leaves Anstey, and to be honest, Mosman too, because he's second in points, and he's been putting together pretty consistent, at least top 5s for the most part. I think he's finished around or in the top 5 for the rounds for all the rounds currently. So you never know, if something happens to Aiden, Mosman might be in the championship hunt. And then obviously there's Anstey, or even possibly Ryder DeFrancisco, which is from my parents' hometown / my sister's, Bakersfield, California. So I always root for him just because you know the area and everything. And honestly, it's surprising to see somebody from Bakersfield, because Bakersfield's not the biggest place in the world. It's decent size, but you know, it's no LA or something. It's also just in the valley, so it's quite dry compared to LA. So yeah, you never know. Obviously, staying healthy is part of it, and I think as long as Hayden stays healthy, he's got the West Championship. I forget who's on the East, but I'm excited to see who races the East. That was a crazy whip that I pulled too far. Yeah, so I don't think I have really anything else, and I've ripped the crap out of this track already. So Highside MX, if you feel like hopping on a track and just kind of also turning off your brain and ripping laps and having fun, this is the track, because let me tell you something. I don't think I've been able to put most tracks, when I'm doing a review on them, when I'm talking, it's hard to put clean laps on, but this track has such a nice flow and feel that it's really easy to just start ripping and not even have to like think about it. So I suggest if you also this track would be perfect for to smoke. So I mean, that's really it. I think I'm gonna leave you guys with all that stuff and my predictions, because that's what I said. Oh yeah, I mean 250 West, I think Hayden's gonna win again this week. He might not do it flashy, but I think he'll just be consistent. I think that's his goal. Again, you never know with the starts, but that's what I'm going with. Anyways, you guys have a good one.